What's up guys, it's time for your resistance band workout. Alright, you're gonna start with a standing position as you're tapping your opposite elbow to your opposite knee. Squeeze that butt, tuck your belly button in, and make sure you keep your core engaged. Up next is your windmill, so you're gonna make sure both of your legs stay straight. You're gonna tap the opposite toe side by side, and you're stretching your inner thighs here and your hips. You have 3, 2, 1, and there's your cardio. You're gonna have the butt kicks, keep your knees together, and speed it up. Really getting that heart rate up, and then we're gonna bring it into some hip openers. So you're gonna walk yourself out into a plank. Place your left foot right next to your left hand without that knee popping open. Keep it close to your left shoulder. And then we're just gonna circle one arm up and look at your thumb on each side. So your right knee is down on the floor, you're pushing your hips down and switch it over. Okay, up next is gonna be your side steps. You wanna make sure you're stepping all the way with one straight leg, one bent leg, and you wanna make sure your knee is not passing your toe. And then you're gonna switch it over, step from side to side, push your butt to the back, but keep your spine upright. Okay, then it's time to get out the resistance band. You want to make sure you place it above the knees and not on top of the knees to avoid too much pressure on the joints. And then you're going to lay yourself down onto your shoulder blades, place your feet hip width apart, and start lifting yourself out of the floor with your pelvis. Alright, from here you're going to bring your hips up, push your knees out, bring them back in at hip width, lower down. So we're rising up, kick out, in, down. I'm drifting on it. So cold, get warm. When you hold me, when you close. Alright, then we're going to come to the knee kick pulses. Step your feet a bit more at hip width, lift the hips, and then you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, back to your narrow stance with the feet, and then we're going to lift the hips up. You're going to have single leg lift, so just from one glute you're working from here. Making it brighter, right through the gray. Alright, now from here we're gonna hold. You're gonna tuck that knee in and push all the way out through your heel. So in, out, really squeeze that glute, keep your hips aligned, and make sure you're not gonna lower the hips down. Okay, now from here we're gonna extend one leg up in the air and you're gonna pulse. You have 8, 7, 6, push through. You have 5, good, 4, 3, the last 2, and release. Nailed it. I know how much that one burns. And then we're gonna repeat it on the other side. So let's start with your leg lifts. Really distant, but your beam is guiding me home. So cold, get warm. When you hold me, when you close. Okay, then in 3, 2, 1, you have the knee tucks. You tuck in, you push out. You go in, out. Try to inhale as you're tucking your knee towards you, and exhale as you push the heel far away from you. A little bit good. And then we have the pulses again. You have 8, 7, good, 6, push, 5, you have 4, 3, the last 2, and release. All right, then from here we're gonna come to standing. You may want to rearrange your resistance band, place it a little bit above the knees again. And then from here we're gonna start with 4 side steps, 4 squats, and 8 knee kicks. So let's go. Step it to the side, sit it down. You have 4, good, 3, the last 2, and 1. 4 squats. We have 4 all the way down, 3, 2, make that 90 degree in the knees, 1, and hold it, 8, 7, 6, good, 5, stay low, 4, 3, 2, and step it to the other side again. We have 4 big steps. You have 3, sit it down, the last 2, and 1. 4 squats again, 4, good, 3, the last 2, and 1. Knee kicks. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. Repeat it 2 times. 4, 3, you have 2, and 1. 4 squats for 4, all the way down, 3, the last 2, and 1. 8 kicks for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last round to the side. Here we go. 4, 3, you have 2, and 1. 4 squats, 4, all the way down, 3, you have 2, and the last 8 knee kicks, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release, you're done. All right, so now you mainly work the side of the thighs, and now we're gonna go to the actual back side of the glutes. So you wanna make sure your resistance band stays above the knees, and you're gonna come down on all 4s. Make sure your knees are hip width apart, the shoulders are right above the wrists, and then you're gonna start with your leg lifts. Flex your feet and kick all the way up high. Just make sure you keep a really strong back and core, so no moving or wiggling along with the leg. Okay, then we're gonna bring it into your donkey kicks. From here you wanna bend the leg and imagine you're squeezing a ball in between your calf muscle and in between your hamstring. This causes your heel to stay close to your glute, and you wanna kick the heel all the way up to the ceiling without overarching in the lower back. Whenever you feel yourself sinking into your shoulders, lift yourself out of the shoulders again. And then we're gonna move it into your fire hydrant. So you're gonna lift the knee at the height of your hip and slow and controlled bring it back down. Now this is really tricky because you may lean too much to the other side, so try to keep your balance in the middle. Okay, then we're gonna get ready for your combination. So you're gonna have a donkey kick up, bring it back down to the middle, and a fire hydrant to the side. So we're kicking up, down, side, back, in. And then in 3 seconds, we're gonna go back to those pulses again. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, a little higher. You have 6, 5, 4, the last 3, 2, 1. And then you can give it a little child's pose stretch. Okay, and then you're getting back to your neutral position, and then you wanna make sure your shoulder is above the wrist again, knees hip width, and then we're gonna restart with the leg lifts. And then you're gonna get ready again for those donkey kicks in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so stay stable into those hips. Make sure you're not gonna twist them open too far. And you wanna make sure you're not gonna hang into your shoulders. So constantly stay lifted out of the shoulders, keep your lower back steady, and keep your belly button tucked in. And then in 3, 2, 1, you have fire hydrants again. which still means keeping your balance in the center. So your knee is right below the hip, and make sure you're not gonna lean towards the other side. And then it's time for your combination in 3, 2, 1. And then you're gonna get ready for those donkey kick pulses again in 3, 2, 1. You're having 10, 9, 8, all the way up, 7, 6, last 5, 4, 3, last 2, and back to your child's pose, stretch again. Okay, now from here you're gonna come to the last booty burner. In a little bit, we're gonna come to a standing, feet hip width. You're gonna have 20 side steps on each side, and you're gonna drop down a little lower every 5 seconds. So here we go, feet hip width, push your knees all the way out. Good, make sure you're squeezing your glutes and slow and controlled movements. You have 15, 14, good, 13, far out, 12, 11, and then you have 10, so drop it down low. Then you have 9, 8, far away, you have 7, 6, the last 5, drop down, we have 4, good, 3, the last 2, and then you have a 5-second hold, find your balance, 4, 3, 2, and back kicks from here. So step it out and in, you have 19, 18, 17, all the way out, we have 16, good, 15, drop it down, you've got 14, 13, I know it burns, you have 12, keep it going, you have 11, and 10, drop down, you have 9, 8, don't stop, 7, 6, the last 5, drop down, 4, 3, you have 2, and again a 5-second hold, we have 5, hold it, 4, good, 3, the last 2, and release for a second, good job. Now we're gonna finish it off on this side with a combination. So out, in, to the back and middle. 18, 17, 15, drop it down again. We've got 14, tap, 13, tap it in. You have 12, 11, you have 10, drop it down. You have 9, good job guys, come on, 8, you have 7, I know it burns so much, 6, 5, drop down, you have 4, 3, the last 2, and release on this side. Good, all right, 1 down, 1 more to go. Now guys, if you don't feel this, something is wrong. You should really feel a really high burn. Okay, we're gonna restart on the other side. 20 to the side, 19, 18, good, 17, 16, you have 15, drop it down again, 14, 13 is just side steps, 12, 11, all right, we have 10, drop it down, you have 9, 8, 7, 6, stay balanced, 5, drop it down, we have 4, 3, the last 2, and that 5-second hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it to the back. And then also here we have 20, 19, 18, 17, all the way to the back, 16, good, drop down, 15, 14, you have 13, the last 12, 11, lower down, you have 10, good, 9, 8, you have 7, 6, push through, 5, lower down, you have 4, good, 3, the last 2, and a 5-second hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and time for the last combination. Now come sit it down, we have 20 to the side, 19 to the back, 18, 17, you have 16, good, 15, real burn. 14, 13, I'm struggling as I can tell. 12, good, keep it going. We have 11, and now you get ready for the drop. 10, 9, almost there. 8, 7, good, come on. 6, you can do it. You have 5, drop down. We have 4, the last 3. You have 2, and 1. You're done with that booty burner. Guys, you've really earned this cooling down. All right, now from here, you're gonna remove the resistance band from above the knees, and you're gonna come down to the floor, lay your back. We're gonna start with stretching the outer thigh. So from here, you're gonna fold one leg across the knee, tuck the hands in between the legs, and interlace the fingers below the knee. And then inhale, bring the legs in a bit closer, exhale, and you may just wanna rock from left to right, right here. Or you may just want to hold on to a static stretch. And then whenever you feel like this side had enough stretch, you're going to switch it over. Big inhale. On your exhale, hug the legs in towards your chest. And then from here, you're going to let go of this stretch. You're going to extend the legs fully all the way out. You're gonna swing the arms overhead, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold the nose towards the knee. And then we're gonna come to a sleeping swan pose. For just 1 quick second, you're gonna bring yourself in a plank, so you can fold one knee to the front, and on your fingertips, inhale, lift up, and exhale, bring yourself onto the elbows. Now stay right here, or you can stack 2 fists on top of each other to rest your forehead right on top of the fists. All right, lift yourself up. One more inhale all the way up to the sky. And then you're gonna switch it over. So bring the other knee forward. And again, lifting all the way up and over. And you're either staying on the elbows again, fully allowing your body weight to press on that thigh, or stack those 2 fists on top of each other to rest the forehead on. And you're gonna lift up. One more time, inhale, upwards, and then from here, you're slowly gonna roll yourself up to a standing, vertebra by vertebra. Good, and then from here, you wanna come to your final quad stretch. So bring one heel towards the glute, keep your knees together, and you wanna squeeze your glute muscle a little bit extra just to increase the quad stretch right here. And then you're gonna switch it over. And that was it, guys. You did an amazing job. If you liked the workout, please give a little thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you at the next one.